Oh yes, and with a new title screen comes a new DLC and update for Hearts of Iron 4, so we raise our glasses today in celebration of this game that I've made quite a few videos on that we've all had a jolly good time playing, and it's time to get back to the vanilla game for some exciting stuff. But one of the countries to get a new focus tree is the great Tsardom of Bulgaria, or just Bulgaria, I guess, yes, led by our good friend Boris. Should be interesting. I've never once played Bulgaria before. Yeah, and the first thing I notice is the economy tree is actually really interesting. We can either attract foreign capital or like invest in the national industry. This one seems to get a lot more factories because you can get factories from other countries, while this one, you get less factories, but there's more like boost to construction speed and output and stuff. I'm kind of leaning more towards our national industry thing, but we'll see what happens. Wait, the pause screen is weird, but it's like has some like lag between this thing popping up and everything else becoming dark. I like it though, it's good. So yeah, we did these pretty decent economy focuses. We're kind of locked out of more until we have 16 civilian factories, which will be in probably quite a while. So I'm going to go over to my political stuff. We did power to the czar, which I guess it could have been interesting to go like communist or democratic, but I don't know, it didn't seem like there were that many opportunities for expansion, I guess you could say. Maybe here, kind of, but not really. It's mostly just, you know, trying to make friends with people. So we're gonna do power to the czar and the czar's regime now. Okay, Mexico's declaring war on itself, and there's kind of this cool mechanic too where we can manage the factions. I've kind of just been making the Agrarian Union more happy with me. I don't know why. They just sound like nice people, and there's like a 4-leaf clover for their thing, I think. Actually, I think it's like some other symbol, or maybe it is. I don't know. It could be. It's kind of hard to see. It's really small. Once I zoom in on it for editing, I might be able to tell. Also, we have to demobilize our economy, which is annoying, but it has to be done. We got a bad event triggered by the Agrarian Union, as a matter of fact. Maybe I shouldn't be, you know, helping them so much, yeah. Ooh, I like this focus. If we want to fulfill our dreams, I don't even need to read anymore. I want to fulfill my dreams of, I guess, of annexing Macedonia. Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, it looks like the Zveno are contacting people in the military, and they don't like us, so this could be bad. I guess we probably have to investigate further, just so this doesn't get out of hand, yeah. Also, I'm going to get a temporary democratic reformer just because I need democracy support to continue my focus tree, even though I'm not flipping democratic, I just kind of need it, I guess. And we found him, the conspirator, Damian Belchev. Yep, he's gonna retire. Okay, and it looks like there's going to be like some Zveno coup if I don't destroy their faction. I don't really know how to destroy their faction. I don't really have any decisions to repress or discredit them right now, so this could be bad. We might just have to let the coup happen, and I don't know, it can only be interesting. It's all new to me. I guess I better save, maybe, and well, it's already too late for saving, honestly. I'm probably just gonna have to start over if this is bad. And I think we're going to plot against Boris a little bit. You know, I like Boris as much as any other guy, but he's, you know, gotta go for our purposes. We have a new focus tree, we gotta do some of the more experimental, interesting stuff. Oh no, yeah, this is what happens when you don't destroy their faction, I guess, yeah. Bulgaria, the Republic of Bulgaria with generic focus tree. Oh, we just got this new DLC with the special focus tree. We can't go back to the generic one. Oh no, yeah, they definitely have more divisions, okay. Yeah, I guess it's probably not the best idea to let those guys succeed. I guess they got their new focus tree, yeah. Okay, well this time I remembered to dissolve the military union so I could get rid of the thing and stop the coup, so that was nice. I'm also playing on Iron Man mode, just for fun. The only problem is Romania is guaranteeing every one of my neighbors and is in a faction with Poland themselves, and they're guaranteed by the French Commune too. Germany's at war with Czechoslovakia and the UK, but not France because France is communist. Yeah, we're occupying Macedonia, and then at the same time, we're brainwashing political prisoners and stuff. It's all fun. Oh, it looks like we have an opportunity to get our revenge on Romania. Romania is at war with Germany right now because Italy declared war on Yugoslavia, then joined Germany, so Germany joined their war. So yeah, very interesting stuff going on. Oh, we just get a free state from them. Nice, yeah, and 2 civs. Now we can build stuff there. We're just building AA just because I've maxed out all my states. Oh, well, our leader is gone. It totally wasn't my fault. Now we're just led by some random guy. Now we can either have a regency council or we can have the return of Tsar Ferdinand I, who was the leader of Bulgaria during the Great War. Oh yes, that's a great leader there. Ferdinand I. Yeah, perfect. And we'll do the fate of the Balkans. We'll create our own faction. We'll finally be able to militarize. Okay, now we can finally refuse army restrictions, and I guess we can influence governments. Well, here's my plan now. So we have a war goal against Yugoslavia because they refused to join our faction. So I can declare on them, and then if Romania isn't called into the war, I'll automatically get a peace deal with them, I believe, because I wasn't at war with a major in their faction. Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully they don't call Romania in. Oh, well, we get one of our cores. Well, I think it's a good time to go to war with Greece and the Allies. The Germans are turning the tide of the war, and I think it's a good opportunity to just occupy Macedonia, possibly get onto war economy and stuff. Maybe get a bigger army so we can better influence Turkey to join us. We really just need to occupy some states, though, to build some factories. This is blessed. I just noticed that Greece is now Portugal. We occupy Greece, and then Greece occupies Portugal, but they have none of their original land. I really just want to get one person in my faction. We have this new mechanic. I really want Turkey to get in my faction. They've been influenced by us, and they're neighboring us, and I can improve opinion to make their opinion high, but I just can't get enough military strength for them to think that we're a threat. Maybe someday. Oh, it's happened. Oh no, yeah, the Soviets declared on the Germans. Hopefully that means they're kind of powerful. At least the US is giving us a lot of Lend-Lease, along with a lot of other people that just keep giving us Lend-Lease on rotation. Maybe the US will join our faction. Oh wait, I just saw it flip. It flipped from low Bulgarian military strength to high Bulgarian military strength. So if Turkey's ever gonna join, it's gonna be now. Everything's good. Their opinion can only get so high, so it's just neutral. And they're democratic, but everything else is in our favor. So let's see. Oh, of course. Okay, I'm going to go to war with the Axis just because I'll get another chance to maybe get Turkey in my faction, and that's just gonna be an annoying war, so we'll leave them be for now. But before I go to war with Italy, I'm going to send an ultimatum to Croatia just to see if they will join us. I've tried before, but it failed. Yeah, they refuse. Okay, we'll just justify once we have the political power. Okay, we've started. Let's move in here. Germany was called into the war. We'll start taking this stuff too. I guess the Soviets, for some reason, took that port already. Wait, why did all these places sign a white peace? I really don't know what happened there. The Coalition of Free Commonwealth States? So I guess that's some event that happens when Britain decolonizes, is all their puppets become free and leave the war. Oh, yep, I should have just went after Turkey. They joined the Allies. Okay, well, we can try a last defense, but it might already be too late to really effectively fall back. Well, this may be bad, but we stabilized the situation. We still have a port. I still believe in the final victory. Just kind of sitting here, though, waiting for the Soviets to do something, or I guess D-Day, but it's kind of weird because the Allies are at war with us. It's really complicated, but I've pretty much reached a standstill here. I still have a lot of factories I can use. I just have no resources, and I can't trade with anybody. Yeah, I shouldn't have declared war on the Axis, too. I should have just picked one war to fight. I'm slowly taking back some tiles now. It'd be nice to get this state back. Okay, well, we were doing bad, but they just withdrew a whole bunch of divisions, at least on the German-occupied side. So maybe we can try another maneuver down here in the south if we can get enough divisions into combat. Nice, I built a refinery and now I'm finally getting some fuel. I guess can I just request fuel lend-lease from the US? I don't even know if they can get it to me. They wouldn't even send it anyway if they could. Yeah, the Soviets are not doing so well, and instead of paying attention to Spain or D-Day that's falling apart, they're trying to invade me. Such a good idea, you know? Anyways, I could only do so much to save that last game, and I'd kind of run into a stalemate, but what I did do is I started again one more time, and I actually got other people into my faction, so it actually is possible. I was kind of skeptical that it maybe was broken just because everybody had denied every single other time before this game, but what I did basically was I condemned the Macedonian organization, dissolved the military union, I was just kind of more nice to people, and then I got Turkey in, and I got Yugoslavia in, and their puppets. So yeah, it's definitely possible. I had Romania, and they probably should have joined me, but denied. So there definitely is some RNG involved. I'll have to look into the code to see exactly what the game does, but yeah, still really interesting and pretty fun. This might not be the most exciting new path in this DLC, but I don't know, it was still something. Maybe one day I'll see the AI form the Greater Bulgarian Federation, and then I can know what's going on. But I highly doubt it because it's actually kind of difficult to get this to happen. You have to play all your cards right with getting other people to like you and having a big army, which is hard to do as Bulgaria. But we'll see. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time.